So it appears that Zoom has fallen off a cliff. Some may be asking, where do I see Zoom going here in the next few days or weeks in the chart? And that, my friends, I'm going to answer that question for you right here, right now in this video. If you're just joining us, welcome. It's really simple what we're going to do. We're just going to find support and resistance to determine the market's direction and patterns. That's it. So if that piques your interest, subscribe and hit the bell to be notified where we see the markets going before it happens, and help the channel, guys. Engage in the comment section, leave an appropriate thumb. It really helps the YouTube algorithm. Let's get into this Zoom chart. I know the bulls are really quiet right now. I haven't heard anything from the bulls. The sellers are obviously in the market, so let's not waste time. Let's dive right into the charts here, shall we? All right, so today is December the 9th, 2020. And the current price of Zoom is going to be $396.87. It's down about 3.6% for the day. Okay. Really simple chart, guys. We've had this on the chart here for quite some time. This boxed area here, for those of you listening in, it's going to be between $375, seller's obligation, and the top of this box is going to be at about $431 approximately. And I know some are probably saying, okay, do you still have that bullish target just overhead at about $431? I do, actually. The lower level has been compromised, though. That does look a little bit not so good, actually. We're looking at this December the 2nd candle with a low of $394.57. And on this current daily candle here, these are the daily candles, by the way, if I haven't mentioned that. This current daily candle has a low of about $391.30. That's actually a lower low. So for those of you who are just joining us, it's really simple what we've been paying attention to. We've been paying attention to the price action started from November the 9th till present day, and we're just trying to figure out if the buyers are going to have enough buying interest within this short-term trend here to capture the price. So let's start here. It had a low at 375 up. Remember, to verify uptrends, we're just looking for higher highs and higher lows, okay? So here started November the 9th, up, down, higher low, and then we made a higher high, higher low, higher high out of that box. This is where the sellers said, okay, we're ready to break out of this box, and we would like for the price to continue to mature to the upside. Unfortunately, the sellers met them right there, that $475 level that we've been talking about for quite some time. Boom, pushed them right back in their box, okay? So this actually is technically a lower low from this previous low over here at about $414. And you see the buyers try to step in here, and they're just having such a difficult time. And right now we're at a lower low. So things are not looking that good for the bulls. However, let's keep in mind, guys, let's take this one step at a time. The buyers still have an opportunity. And I'm not just saying this to try to justify a bullish target, right? These are the technicals here in front of me. It doesn't look good for the bulls. I'll be honest, guys. I've been saying that, okay? The only level for me to see whether or not the bulls were going to continue this momentum to the upside was $475. I've literally been saying that ever since September the 24th, okay? We're in December. The buyers made an attempt here, and November the 30th, they failed so far, and the buyer's obligation now at this point is going to be really simple. They must get the price above $475 in order to have an opportunity to make a higher high in this short-term trend right here, okay? So it's really simple. We have a low, high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Now, in the grand aspect of things, here's how this needs to play out. Let me just, because again, guys, it's really simple, guys. You just have to simplify this stuff, okay? Let me just put it in the grand aspect of things to show you how the buyers have an opportunity to turn this thing around. But I mean, time is running out now. Like, it needs to happen. I mean, like less than 48 or 72 hours. They really need to step in here. So in the grand scheme of things, it would look like this, okay? A low at 375, high, okay? And then we have a higher low, and it would be a higher high, and then a higher low. So literally at this point, like, the buyers cannot like waste any time. They literally need to bring the price all the way back up to $475. Is that practical? I can't tell you guys what's practical. It wouldn't be a practical move in my book. I'll say that. But that's the buyer's obligation, guys. My job is just to point out the facts in the charts, and the facts are saying that there's a low here. There's a high, and that's all we're looking for to verify an uptrend. There's a higher low. There's a higher high. This would be a higher low. And the next thing the buyers must do in order to turn this around, to show the sellers that they do not have control of the market, they got to get the price above $475. I'm talking, approximate range of about $500. And this, honestly, it needs to happen less than 2 weeks or a week, guys. Time is running out for the bulls in the market. I have to be totally honest with you guys. It looks like the sellers are going to continue their trend. And let's just point that out for you. We'll wrap this video up. Short video. Thanks for sticking with us. And hit the like button if you enjoy the content so far. So remember, the downtrend, we're going to verify lower highs, lower lows. Let's do this, guys. From the top here at 575, low, lower high after the bounce, lower low. Okay, after the bounce there, about 440. Bounced up, lower high, lower low. Okay, this is the grand aspect. Well, the short-term trend that started in October, I think the 19th, okay? Bounced at 375, lower high here at about 475. Now the seller's obligation is to break the bottom of this box, the bottom of this line down here, and make a lower low, okay? And that lower low must be lower than $375. That's it. Really simple, okay? So that's what I'm going to be looking for, guys. The line in the sand for me is going to be $375. The sellers must get the price below there to continue this short-term downtrend, potentially long-term downtrend, okay, in order to show that they have control of this trend. And the buyers, unfortunately, if they lose this $400 level, which is so far it's below $400, but it's looking very dim out there, honestly, guys. The buyers need to put like a wild card out of their hat right now, So at the lowest level is going to be at about $383. That's pretty much it, guys. They have to do this. They have to do it right now, actually, within 72 hours. Time's running out, buyers. If you're going to push this price up, you guys got to do it like within a week or less. I don't think it's going to take a week, guys. So I think we should know what's going to happen. The current range, we're still currently within this range, 375 up to 431. Do I still see a bounce? I do still think it could bounce. It has the opportunity, but I don't think it'll be a long-lived bounce. I'll be honest with you guys. Even if it does bounce all the way up here to $431, maybe to create a little bit more excitement. You guys see that green candle, and let's say it's up like, what would it be if it closes today? It'd be up like 10%. I think that'll get a lot more people excited to say, oh man, I'm going to miss out on this Zoom move. And then potentially, unfortunately, this thing is going to boom, like get a lot of people in and just really dump it on them. You know what I mean? And this is pure speculation, guys, not guaranteed. Let us know down in the comment section. What do you think is going to happen in the Zoom instrument? Are the bulls still like, are you guys out of the market now? Like, what happened? I mean, are you guys still bullish on Zoom? Let us know down in the comment section. It's Napoleon Macro. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Subscribe to the channel, guys. It's really important. Don't miss out on this content. It's traditional markets and the alternative markets. Every single day, we're going to provide content for you guys. So don't miss out on that. And I'm going to go ahead and sign off here, guys. Thank you for your time. We're going to talk very soon, and bye for now.